Hey, what's up people? Thank you for tuning in and watching the video. I want to talk specifically and get straight to the point about how you can grow your Instagram account organically in 2021. So there's a lot of factors that kind of come in play of how to grow your Instagram account. A lot of people, they go different methods, but the algorithm really, to be honest with you, has not changed. I think maybe they're putting people on notice. It's really 5 ways you can grow your Instagram account. The first thing is carousel posts. The next thing is reels. Then you have shares, and then after action posts, and the last thing is engagement. And we're going to talk about all 5 of these things and how you can do it to get the most organic followers. First, let's talk about why this is happening and why Instagram kind of tweaks their algorithms. Instagram is doing this because first, they're owned by Facebook. Facebook just wants to take over the social media space. Facebook owns WhatsApp, so that's the messaging app that to compete with other messaging apps, and now Instagram that's pretty much trying to swallow all these other apps. Instagram wants you to stay on the app, and they're going to do what it takes for you to stay on the app. So the first thing is carousel posts. That's when you see people post, and it's multiple posts, up to 10, where they maybe have workout videos, maybe it's infograph, several things, kind of lead you in a direction, telling you a story in those posts. So posting carousel posts actually helps boost more people go to your profile. What happens is this: when you do a carousel post, the first thing that happens is it's shown up more frequently in someone else's feed. So it's almost like posting 10 photos in one. So what happens is the first photo may go on someone's feed and they may miss it. Maybe the second or third video or picture in that post may show up again on their feed. So Instagram is going to show it to them more. The second thing is when you post on Instagram, what happens is it goes out to those supporters, the people that constantly, no matter what, like your photos. It can be the ugly selfie that you put up. That person's going to like the photo no matter what. It goes to them first. If it gets good reception, it's well received from that core group of supporters, then Instagram says, you know what? This is a likable post. Let's show it to more people. So it's going to show more on, it's going to show up more on other people's feeds that follow you, as well as the explore page. So that's the first thing. Those carousel posts get shown more, and if you can get people to look past the third post, Instagram then says, you know what? This post is valuable. Let's show it to more people. Because remember, Instagram wants you to stay on Instagram, so they're going to show the content that's well received to more people. Remember, on those carousel posts, quality is key. If you have a quality post, it's going to go far. And the last thing is with carousel posts is captions. Make a caption that drives conversation, where people can talk and comment and whatnot. A lot of people repost basically off of a caption. So that's one of the things. The next thing is pretty simple. What you guys seen in the algorithm is shares. Saves are great, likes are okay, comments are okay, but shares. Instagram says the more the video shared, therefore it's well received. It has some value to more people. It shares it to more people. So yes, if you are supporting someone or you want people to support you, tell them to share your posts. Let's circulate through the web. And like I said, it'll get to more people, and Instagram will show it to more people. The next thing is reels, and as I mentioned before, Instagram wants to swallow every other app, right? Snapchat, TikTok, all these other apps that become more, well, TikTok mainly, become more popular during the pandemic. Instagram says, how do we combat that? So they created reels, and they emphasized reels back in the fall when they changed the app interface, the user interface, and people were upset. I don't want to shop, I don't want reels. But reels is Instagram's version to combat TikTok, which you guys probably already know this, to combat TikTok. But Instagram is going to show your reels to more people. They understand that, you guys have a short attention span. 15 seconds is about as much you can give attention to someone, and they're via reels, and you go the next thing, right? That's how we live our lives. 15 seconds to the next thing, right? We aren't patient. We don't want to wait. So Instagram says, you know what? Let's mimic what TikTok did, and let's just emphasize reels. So what you'll see now, which used to be kind of the IGTV tab when Instagram was trying to combat YouTube, the IGTV tab, it's actually the reels tab. And you'll see on your explore page, different types of reels pop up to your liking. I've seen actually some of my followers' reels pop up in that reels thing. I intentionally don't click on reels because I don't want to go down a rabbit hole, but most people do because you can't control yourselves. So you click on that and you go down that rabbit hole of reels, and you see different types of reels of your liking. Instagram says, you know what, 15 seconds, 15 and 30 seconds, if someone does that 6 or 7 times, they're on the app for at least 2.5 minutes, more than what will be a post. And you keep on going down that rabbit hole, So reels are one thing they're trying to promote to combat with TikTok. And most people, they put up a TikTok and they put it on Instagram anyway. So, Instagram gets it twice. It's easy, like I said, TikTok, it's easy to go viral on TikTok and then not really develop a strong following because it just circulates throughout the web, and throughout TikTok. And your next poster is, some small number if you had a high number one time. But on Instagram, people actually go and they say, there's a landing spot. I want to see more content of this, and they follow you. That's organic followers. The next thing I mentioned is after post action. This is a huge one that Instagram does not mention because they don't want to tell you they want you to be on Instagram. Typically, you know how you post a photo and you're like, yo, this photo was real tough. And then you go back and you look at your Instagram, you look and you look and you look and you see notifications, you see comments and likes. You're on the app. Instagram's got you. So what Instagram does, after you post, they want you to stay on the app. So for the next hour, you're just looking at your notifications. What would help is if for the next hour, you get off Instagram. If you have that dope post that post, and then get off Instagram for a whole hour. Instagram is gonna show it to more people to get your attention. So therefore, you're gonna get more notifications, more comments. Instagram's like, why is this person not coming back? We want this person to come back. So they're gonna show it to more people so you can come back. Remember, it's all about keeping you on the app. So for that whole hour, get off Instagram after you post that post that is of quality, as you mentioned before. But then this is when engagement, the last thing, comes into play. Engagement is so important. After that hour, get on the app and then comment and write everyone back that's commented on your post. That's huge. Driving conversation on your post tells Instagram, hey, you know what? People are talking about this. Let's show it to more people. Let's get in front of more people. And not just the fire or the heart or the smiley emoji, because that's not real engagement. Instagram, the algorithm doesn't read that as real engagement because a lot of bots do that. People are actually in these things called Instagram people groups where they just go and they like a bunch of followers, and Instagram reads that. They say, where does this come from? They track where it comes from and says, you know what? This person is doing the same thing on another profile, so you don't get real organic followers. Remember, we're trying to build real organic followers. So drive conversation in your comments. Go and comment on other people's content, right? If you really want to grow your Instagram organically, talk in the same space or the same area or the same things that people like that you're in, and you'll drive more people to your profile, and even on your post as well too. So comment, engage. So we have 5 things here. First, we have carousel posts, we have shares, we have reels, after post action, and engagement. Those are 5 things to help grow your profile organically on Instagram. Remember, this is not gonna happen overnight. It's not some quick process where, you're like, hey, okay, I'm gonna get 10K followers, unless you go viral and put super glue or Gorilla Glue in your hair, right? You can get a bunch of followers and start GoFundMe, but that doesn't happen to everyone. People wanna keep their hair. So for you, if you wanna grow organically, let's do it the natural way. Let's build from the ground up. And if you do this method and you stay true to it, you'll get followers. One last thing I do want to mention, Instagram does like it when you post more than one time in a day. So if you post more than one piece of content in the day, Instagram says, you know what, we're gonna show it to more people, especially if it's quality content. You might exasperate the people looking at your profile, like, oh man, this person's posting all the time, blah, blah, blah. But it will show it to more people show that content to more people that actually like your post. So hey, look, that's all. It's Instagram 2021 pandemic. We're still in pandemic, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you. If you want to subscribe, I'm gonna try to put out more content. I said in every video, I'm gonna try to put out more content. Look, I am gonna try to put out more content. I'm trying to develop. I have a constant workflow. There's a lot of changes going on in my life. You guys are gonna check it out real soon. We'll see real soon. But I will put out more content. I promise you that. Tune in, and if there's something you want to see that you feel that I can provide value on, let me know that as well too, and I'll put some content out on it. All right. Hey, look, y'all have a good one. I'm out. Because they want to take over the You'll see the IGTV tab, the IGT tab, the Reels. The next thing is, bro, what am I? Let me get some sweet tea. My mouth gets a little bit parched. I talk, man, my shirt's getting all janky. And this seat is leaning. Here, here. Ooh.